80 hours. They're going with this one. Am I doing a crime on the internet or something by playing this game? They heard me say crime for cryware. I said crimeware. They heard me say crime and they're like, we're on it. We're gonna arrest you. We're like right about to fight a boss, by the way. I think we got some delay too. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I love delay. It's the best. That is no longer delayed. Okay, good. Molly, what's up? How are you? How you been lately? They'll send Trollbus. Thank God. He needs to eat up all this crime. I think I have some items to recover MP. Let's see what we got in that way of things. 10 SP, 50 SP. Yukiko has 50 SP. I'd like her to have 100. I feel like that's a good start to this boss fight. And we'll use one of these tenors. I'll use both these tenors on her. Here we go. Oh my god, Molly. You know what's the saddest thing? I didn't get to see a single one of the World Series games. I really wish I tuned in for that. But, I'm glad you got to watch it. I'm glad you got to celebrate the Nats winning. I just wish I had more time for baseball this year. They were freaking nuts, I bet. Oh my gosh. I bet. Is that a newer shirt? This is a new sweatshirt that I have. Oh, hello, check out my cool new sweatshirt. I got this at Old Navy a while back because I just wanted a basic forest green shirt. I have not yet checked out the first episode of Travis's campaign Graduation. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. I thought it was really cool. How do you think? What do you like of it so far, Pinecone? What do you think of it so far? Do you like it? I think all those words got jumped up. I can sense him past this door. Open the door and enter. We had to, by the way, we got up to this point last time I played, but it said that the door was locked by a mysterious force, so I had to backtrack like 3 levels of this dungeon and find an orb in a chest. Yeah. Hi, Chloe. I am tired and I just updated my computer for the last 2 hours after having tried to stream at 6:30. But I'm back online. I'm ready to rock and roll. Ready for some video blames. And I'm excited to see you. How was your weekend? I didn't even get to ask people how their weekends were. I streamed for like 30 minutes today. Now I'm back. Dorsey with mysterious power. Interrobang. Pitch black darkness flows from the orb of darkness. Oh, speaking of Discord notification, can one of the... Snake, do you mind putting a... If you haven't already, can you please update the announcement section and say that we're back online? This is the regular Persona 4. Thank you, Snake. I appreciate that. As soon as I got this OBS up, I was like, close everything else. I don't care. Close my phone, close my Avernus book. Bleh. Went to a wedding in Philadelphia. Great to... Or Pennsylvania. Sorry. Great to see people that you don't usually see. That's wonderful. Yeah, Sigma. I'm excited about this. This is my first time playing. Just ruined my hair. Cool. It's still slightly ruined. Cool. How did I do that? This is my first time playing Persona 4. It's my second Persona game. We're about to fight this guy, I guess. Is he gonna...
Mitsuo? You better be ready to pay, you bastard.
Wait, Kanji, something's not right.
Everyone gets on my nerves. That's why I did it. What do you think of that? Say something, damn it!
I don't know if his eyes are better when they're yellow. Doesn't it look like it has a QR code on it? Yeah. Persona 5 Sigma was my first Persona game. You had a good weekend? Played quite a bit of video games. Very nice, Clay. Which ones did you play? I had...
Nobody even thought of me after the first 2 people. That's why I went for the 3rd one.
I I also had a very busy weekend this weekend, Snake. It felt like every day was 2 days long, like especially today. At the end of Friday, I was like, oh, better start streaming again tomorrow. Thought it was Sunday already. No will miss. How you doing today? Everyone gets on my nerves. That's why you subbed to Tina Kelly. Thank you, Ash. Thank you very much for the 22 months. I almost said 24 months. I am out of it. My brain is still processing updates. I almost said 24, but getting there, getting there. Mash, I hope you had a good weekend too. And you played Dead by Daylight. Were you playing that with Rachel and Corey? Because I was watching a little bit of them doing that the other day. It is a lot of months. It is a lot of months. Statistically, I believe 22 and 24 are pretty close.
I killed them.
Did you kill them though? And Mail, thank you very much for that sub. Enjoy your emotes. We're finding out why this guy killed people. If he did indeed kill people. Subs a lot. Hell yeah. That's nice.
What are you all quiet for?
Played it with Rachel, Corey, and Melons. Nice. Very nice. My god. Thank you, Ice Eyes, for the Prime sub too. So many subs right now. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. I have barely done anything today. And thank you, Mail. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say. You're pretty awesome too. Although, I don't know if that means a lot coming from me, but thanks. This dude feels nothing for having killed people?
What are you talking about? Makes sense, damn it!
What the? Which one's the shadow?
So this dude's just an apathetic guy that's killing people for attention but feels nothing. Happy to be back. Thank you very much, Ice Ice. What have you been up to lately? I don't think I made a bear pun. Please. I was gonna make one right there, but... Ben, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Hope you have a good lurk or quick stay and go. I'm still, like, trying to wrap my brain around today, so I'm sorry if I'm out of it right now.
I have nothing. I am nothing.
Dang, this is like the most depressing Shadow Self yet.
You are me.
You gonna say no?
What? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not nothing.
No.
He's gonna freaking say it. Oh, wow. You transferred to a different university, even swamp with adult responsibilities. It is tough in university eye size. I get that. I get that. I was in college, then grad school for a long time, so I know how it can be. It's good to see you again. If Tina gets banned, how long do we have to wait for the channel to come back? I think they'll just perma-ban me if I ever make a bear pun. Pretty sure the one with the blue aura is the shadow. Case closed. Thanks, boy detective. Akechi? Is that you? No, I am me.
Who are you guys? How'd you get in here?
We're the people that are gonna kick your ass for killing people, but also don't say that this isn't you, because it's gonna be
Who
bad.
the hell are you? What are you doing here?
So the shadow... Wait, no, the shadow was the one who antagonized us in the, little preview. I was just like, come and get us, bad boys. Winky face. Mr. Police Officer. But the shadow seems really apathetic right now. Instead. I don't know.
Shut the hell up. We came after you.
Are you the killer?
Oh, is he gonna have a psychotic laugh break now? I love these. Anime.
Of course I am. I'm the one behind everything. I don't give a damn what this imposter's saying. You hear that? You have nothing to do with me.
Oh boy. Oh, eye size. I hope you can fund it all, man. That is a lot of work. But I commend you for it. English, education, anthropology, philosophy. It's a lot of learning.
Get out of my sight.
He looks less angry and more like distressed when he has that angry face.
That goes for the rest of you too. Why'd you chase me all the way here?
You know you're the... You just said you're the killer. You know...
I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you.
Now, how is he gonna do that? Because if he says he's gonna, like, you know, strangle us or stab us or something, we know he's not the killer. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's not the killer. And thank you, Mel, for those bits. Because how could he kill us if his only known method of killing us has been throwing us into the TV? I don't get that. Duck anime laughter video? I'd like to see that one, Mr. Rums.
I can do it, you know. I can do anything.
For someone whose shadow is completely apathetic and thinks they're nothing, this guy has a lot of self-confidence.
So you don't accept me? What the?
Oh my god. I thought his shadow self dropped, and then another shadow self was behind it. Alrighty, see ya, Mail. Thanks for coming by. And thank you for the sub and the bits and everything. Very kind of you. Yo, the way it's... Okay, first we're gonna start off with the way the darkness was kind of like boiling up around his body. Kind of gave it the same, like for a split second, he looked a little like Riku when Riku goes to like the bad side in Kingdom Hearts 1. You know, he gets that blue outfit. And second of all, that's a big old baby. This is a big pointy baby with no peeper or flappy bits. Interesting. But yeah, it's on to Yeetus' fetus. Get it out of here.
Damn it, here we go again.
Get ready, everyone.
This is hilarious that this guy is like, I'm the big bad killer. My evil form? Oh, it's just a giant baby. That's it. Is there anything in this critter that resembles our dude in any way? Like the bad guy in any way? Because I feel like most of the personas up till now have had like a part of the... Like I've had some resemblance to the person.
Once we beat him, this case is as good as closed.
Nah, no, not falling to that. All right. His eyes, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a good look at his eyes. He's just a tiny little babula. Character setup. Well, that's something. You said you were nothing, so. Can you speak up?
It's all jaggy and blocky.
Psh, where are the graphics on it? Can you guys do the game well enough?
You'll have to destroy the outer shell first.
This is Minecraft Avatar, yeah. Okay. Well, let's get a Masuku Kaja going. Sounds good. The game is good. You sure? Okay. Nice. That's defense. I don't think we'll need that. Lights 1 to 3 times or medium once. Well, let's just see what the difference is.
Here goes.
Let's see if he also deflects physical attacks. It's an 89, not bad. Probably could go up a notch or two. Okay, I mean, I can do that. Okay. Okay, so this is my healer bear. Oh no! I have healer bear and also healer fire. I think I wanted to swap in Chie. So if we die, we'll get Chie back. But, yeesh. See how ice works on it. 114's not bad. Do you have anything that pumps us up? See, I like Chie because she can use spells that beef up your attack. And Yukiko has no such benefits, unfortunately. We'll use Agala. Wait, unless Fire Break nullifies fire resistance. Well, let's just see if it works first. It's a miss. Okay. What is this earthbound ass looking dialogue? That's so cute. I love it. Even though it's wrecking me, I love it. Don't worry, the bear will heal it up. Let's see if that missed because it like is non-adverse to it. We just don't know. Okay. Okay. It is a little distracting, but it's cute. Okay, so that was Power, who's got a lot of good stuff on him. Let us see here. Masukunda decreases the hit rate. That might be good. Masukukaja. We already have our hit and evasion rate up. Oh, I don't need Masukukaja and Sukukaja. Should probably get rid of one of those. Ooh, yeah, Neko's one of my good boys. That does a lot of... Yeah, that's nice stuff. Nice. So we might get Neko Shogun now. Ooh. They're both strong against physical, so that's good. I don't think it has any, Dang, look at this. She looks so cool. I got so many cool Pokemon. Okay, if I wanted to beef up somebody's attack, we could use Flareon for that. Dang, I made so many Pokemon. Hey, Ludi. I made it on. My internet is working finally. It only took me 10,000 updates. Okay, these are all brand new Pokemon, so we don't want that. We do want Neko Shogun. Well, Hairdo, thank you. I did it yesterday. Oh, were you talking about a Pokemon in game? How have you been, Lodi? Oh, no, me? Thank you. I appreciate that then. I did it yesterday. And I've had it up in a bun all day until I started the show. So let's decrease his defense so we can pour on some more damage. You're good. That's good. Have you eaten yet? Any dinner? I had some nice spaghetti. It was delicious. Okay, we don't want that. We could just use... I feel like we did Fatal End before and it did 80, so it'll do 160 now. But we could see how much we can get off with Kill Rush. We'll try that. Oh, old pasta? I hope it's not old bad pasta. Okay, so that was 150. So I think we'll just... Since I can get a solid 160 every single time, I'm gonna go for that. Oh, we also didn't lower his defense. We lowered his attack. Interesting. Yeah, you're right, Ziff. I did get that wrong. So that's a 150 unaltered. We'll do lower defense after this. Okay, my KBS dropped to 0 for a second. It dropped to 0 for a second. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that on that turn. I was supposed to heal everybody. Oopsies. That's diorama. Oh, I wish I could go back. I wish I could turn back time. That's not great. Oops. I'm glad we're still with us. I dropped only 143 frames, so it's not, you know, horrible. Microwaved hot dogs, huh? Item? Huh? Exhaustion. Cool.
This feels wrong. Hang in there, Senpai.
I don't know what that does. I have no idea what this does. Nullify stat penalties on the party? That's not technically a stat penalty. We're gonna do Rakunda, and then we'll heal up his exhaustion after that. I have no idea what exhaustion does, but I want to get that out of here. Does that cost me SP? That's wild. Alright, let's try Kill Rush again. Now that his defense is lowered. Okay! 7 times 0 would be 21, so that was about 220 damage. Not bad. Let's get a party heal going. And then Yukiko can use something to recover that exhaustion. Water? You can only put... You can dip in your water? Who are you, Joey Chestnut? Ew. Okay, let's get something to relieve his exhaustion, shall we? Some royal jelly? Do you usually put sriracha on your hot dogs, though? I'm normally a mustard gal. Nice. I freaking love Kanji saying, lame! Okay. Our hit rate evasion is reverted, and unlike in Persona 5, I can't just reapply it and have it extend the benefits. If I try it, my other 3 party members will say that their hit rate and evasion is already boosted and cannot be boosted. Which sucks. You don't eat hot dogs very often, but you do put sriracha on sausages. It sounds delish. I gotta try that. I think we have some hot dogs left over from yesterday. Haven't had a hot dog in a while, but you crave them sometimes. Burgers and hot dogs are odd cravings you get now and again. Interesting. Hot dogs we had a lot of growing up. Probably because it's cheap and easy to make. You crave burgers. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. It's 210 versus what would be 160. A guaranteed 160 or a potential 140 or 70, 140 or 210. I'm gonna, you know, hope for the best. That was just 2, so it was 140. Not bad. Not a huge loss there. You were watching a stand-up routine the other day and this guy said he can't date anymore because people keep truncating words. He said that young people invented their own language. That's just how language works, though. We've always been bastardizing it and things. It's gonna be like in a decade or two when currently truncated words get cut in half. If you think we're all gonna just be speaking plain English in a decade, that is definitely not the case. We're probably going to be speaking, if not a mix of English and Spanish, or then it might be a mix of English and Chinese, you know? We're all going to be talking like... Wait, isn't that the alien language from that one Vine? Where it's just like, you got me, man. I'm an alien from outer space and freaking... Is that what you're talking about? That's how they sound, so you can understand what I meant. Okay, let's... We don't really need anything, so we can just pour on some damage here. Isn't that the things from Skyward Sword? What? Oh no. Don't point them out to me. I'm horrified of them. See if this fire will hit. 151, hell yeah. I'm almost done killing this shell. He's gonna resummon the shell. Oh, the bomb. Missed! Oh! You ready to spit out some Puerto Rican Spanglish? You know that already? Yeah, right? I mean, some folks have a leg up by being bilingual or multilingual. Hey, Scary Thought. Good to see you today. How are you doing? Oh, sorry for yelling at you. Kind of peeked out there. Okay, let's get some damage going. Since he's all decreased. Oh, just kidding. Let's get back our hit innovation rate. Because that's going to be pretty big. Because it's been one full turn since everybody's hit innovation rate was expired. Trying to adjust to the time change. Man, it was so weird last night. Like at 1 a.m. I was getting in bed, getting ready for bed. It was like 1:30. Then I snuggle up in bed and I look at the clock and it's 1:20 again. And I was flipping out until I remembered, of course, daylight savings time. In 1984, the novel, it was about simplifying the language so that people wouldn't think about what they said. Interesting. There will always be weird pushback, and the kids will all be speaking. Oh, you think that there will be weird pushback, and the kids will start speaking classical Latin? I can see somebody. Well, I can see people inventing a language to get past certain forces. Like that would be an interesting outcome. Inventing a language to like get past police or get past any kind of force you wish to hide information from. You slept through a time change since you're congested as hell. I hope you got a ton of sleep. Let's do some damage. And then I think I'm gonna use an item on a mirror, maybe? This turn, I think we should use him to heal. Actually, Yukiko could probably heal Kanju specifically. We'll use this item to get some SP for your boy. Wherever it is. There it is. Okay, so we have one stuff soul, which is 50. That's good for a meal, I think. The problem is that nobody really knows how it should sound to me. We all just kind of guess at what it might have sounded like, you know? You know what? Kanji has 323 HP left. I'm gonna use some fire and kill this guy real quick. So we can start our next turn against the big old babu. Alright, you big old dingus baby.
Let's attack with all our strength.
Oh, it's like Persona 5 right now. Okay. Cool. And his defense might be down, unless that was the defense of the shell. Oh, that might have just been the defense of the shell. That increase is nullified. Well, you're a Peepus. Fireball. Ice resistance increased. This is a different critter. This little creature is a different little creature. Alright, well, I'll just do Masu Kakashi again. Fuck you. Why not? Alright, with that applied, let's increase somebody's defense. We really can't do a lot until it is Emil's turn again. So let's try to get him with some damage.
Here goes. Persona!
That missed. Cool. Huge fan of that missing. Big fan. And he's also resistant to ice. So great. Is there something else I could do on this turn? I might mess around and just use one of these. Oh wait, doesn't Soma? I think Soma restores the whole party's stuff. Okay, but I only have one of those. I don't think I ever use it in Persona 5. Because I'm one of those hoarders in RPGs. But we can do a single heal on Kanji. Might as well do that with this turn. We can try fire and pray it does not kill us immediately. Hey, didn't repel and kill us. Okay, now he's doing ice on us. Yo, the dodges are very good. Okay. Angry little baby. Now everyone already has Yusuke Kaja on them, I think. So let's start debuffing the Babu. You wonder if this boss is a metaphor for self-entitled little bastards? I think it's one of those multivalent metaphors because, like, when he's saying, like, I'm nothing, like, it kind of taps into that whole, like, tabula rasa thing. And a baby is the blankest slate you can get. So, formatively, he is nothing. He also kind of has a baby mind if like, the only way he can get attention is doing violence to people. Better not use that here, I might need it later. Yeah, right? Hold on, I gotta take my meds. Hey, Morph. Hey, Maya, what's going on today? It's an ice baby. Oh, Lord. I'm doing well, though, Morph. I had some technical difficulties, but I'm back in the game. Okay. Sorry. That was unattractive. Trying to learn how to swallow water. Let's do something beneficial. Let's decrease his defense first. Then we'll do his evasion and hit rate, and then we'll do his attack finally. Get a wee bit of kill rushing.
Here goes.
He's also got some random ASCII brain, like he's got corrupted memory. Yeah, something like that. He's got the Matrix floating around him. All right, now Bear, you heal everybody, don't you? Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I think that's nice. This is a floating baby. So the guy who said he killed everyone, who's been like throwing people into the TVs, and he didn't say he's been throwing people into the TVs. He said that he's been killing the people, so I don't know if he knows what he's doing. But the guy who says he's behind the murders confronted his own shadow, which is a baby now. That's what's going on. And now you're as caught up as anybody else is.
I am thou.
Freaking these dodges are out of control, Yukiko. I love you. 39 damage. Ha! Okay, let's use Masakunda. Ooh, that is not good on SP, huh? I think it's the color that looks a little cheeky-ish, Snake. Makes total sense of Persona logic? Exactly. Centauri, good to see you. You know, I haven't tried to see if, oh, no, I want Zelga. Haven't tried to see if this will affect him anyway. Maybe it's his elemental weakness. Also, how wild is it that we're beating up a baby, huh? That's kind of weird. Just a little bit. Okay, I need to recover some, SP now, Emil, because you gotta be debuffing this fool. Like, can the heroes feel good about this? This dude's an infant. He's a baby. And his defense is down. Let's do some tremendous damage. I guess 140 is tremendous. Dude, Yukiko's evasion rate makes me so happy. Yes! Now, what's that mean? Oh, you punk! Okay, as soon as... Oh, it's not complete, little baby.
The shell takes time to finish forming.
That's not complete yet, little baby.
Destroy it before that happens.
Hell yeah. Oh, our hit and evasion rate is reverted, but I have to wait, again, another turn until I can, See, I can't attack anything else. But his crap is still the same. Well, we know he might have a weakness to ice, so I'm bringing out the cuties. I used to be a baby, and some of my best friends are babies. Yeah. Medium fire. Light ice. Oh man, that would be cool. Can I have an explanation, folks? I do want an eggplant on this. Does ice break negate a white wall in this game? So when an enemy puts up a wall that protects them against ice stuff, does ice break get beyond that? Hey, Nataki, good to see you. Also, Big Bad Bob, I don't think I said hello to you, but hi. Ziff, it does work? Well, I could have done that in the first damn place. Damn it. I feel like a fool for not doing that. But how does my boy only know Bufala? What? Frost? Okay, so that wasn't his weakness?
This one's strong. Watch
He
yourselves.
psyched me out, dude. Okay, let's do some big boy damage. Come on now, Kanji. Big boy damage.
Goes.
Quantize him. Okay, so we know that ice really isn't his, like, thing. He's gonna rebuild this daggone thing, isn't he? Undead dragons. Interesting one. Well, what can we do? Guess we can do this. I can try other ailments, but I'm pretty sure bosses are immune to like bless attacks and dark attacks are one-hit kill attacks. So I don't think that's gonna be it. Although that would be wild if this baby is vulnerable to a one-hit kill. That would be really dark. Don't you think? That would be really scary. The implications would be, like, immense. But we're just gonna do our best.
Go forth.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh?
We have our chance.
I'm so sorry. All of my windows went white for a second. What happened with Yukiko's attack? All of my windows went white, so I have no idea what happened. But did we get a crit on the baby? Did we destroy the shell? Please help me. Okay, it's like removing the buff. If they have resistance already, it just removes a buff. Okay, good, Ziff. The shell is destroyed. Okay, go beat up. This doesn't feel good, guys. Okay, now he's gonna talk to us. Okay, now we're more vulnerable to diseases. This daggone baby, I'm sick of it. Okay, I think we should just wail on this thing. Okay, so you were saying Ziff. Ziff, can I make this baby weak to ice by using Ice Break? Like, will it then be vulnerable to ice, or would it just still be at a neutral ice thing? Okay, thank you. Thanks for all the help, by the way. This is very helpful to me. I believe we need to increase our hit rate and evasion, or I could beat up a bait. I think we should increase that rate. I don't know how much evasion this baby has. I would imagine it's some. So I think that's Titania or power? Yeah. So we're doing that. Get everybody's evasion back up. It has a Lego Mecha suit, yeah. It was a big mech dude before, made of Minecraft blocks. And so it's trying to rebuild that. It's trying to regain that. I think I'm gonna go for the solid 160 attack here.
Here goes. Persona!
That's a 109. It's not worth. Oh no. Okay, we're learning. And now I think we just need to go all in and like get some big boy damage in here.
Go forth.
Ice Break takes away strong resistance to ice, down to normal. Okay. Oh, his defense is reverted. Poopies. I just did that! You poop! Now what is this? Miss me with that. Literally. I just did that! You little bean! Okay, what? Yeah, I like that hit rate evasion being up, because that does help Yukiko evade a lot of stuff. Like, now her evasion rate, I'm pretty sure, is astronomical. Thanks to her her armor, she has, like, a ridiculously high evasion rate. Like, it's either 40 or 80 or something like that, whereas normally it's, like, 9 or 15 or something. So I'm thinking that with the evasion rate boost, she's, like, untouchable. Which is good because she's one of our healers. I think she even has a restore life function, like Recarm, so if somebody else should die, like Kanji, she can bring it back. Unless protagonist dies, and then it's game over, because, yeah. Let's do Kill Rush. That's my defense, right? Well, we'll do Kill Rush.
Here goes. Persona!
Bosses love to spam Dekasha. Yeah. Well, because I know that that's the only way you have of, you know, getting back at him. This boss is the biggest wall to you in P4. Yeah. I get that, man. I get that. Yeah, she has Recarm, so.
Go forth.
If we die, like I said, I think I'm gonna probably switch out Teddy for hell yeah, bud.
Let's attack with all our strength.
Yeah, I guess so, because it'll probably just get up on its next turn, huh? I was kind of hoping that it would stay down until Kanji can get it, because he has an attack that does double damage to downed enemies. So it might be wiser to, like... Is this good RNG? Is knocking him out just RNG? I thought it was a damage wall or something, Ziff. Hell yeah, bud. It does sound like a good person. Oh no, Darcius. I don't want to die in real life. Damn you, baby. No Windows Defender. I will not update you. I know I updated everything. Shush. Shush. Oh, you piece of crap. No. 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 Oh, this is a bit risky because I actually don't know. I'm getting godly RNG. I wish I could like quick save, but this is not emulated, so. When's the next Witcher D&D stream? This Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. I need to be updated, Dina. Please help. Oh god, I didn't update my computer for 2 years, Maya. Because I set it on, let me decide when updates happen, and then I just decided not to update for a long time. But it's all good now. Well, the good news is if I switch this and he has most of his debuffs on anyway, like this is decreased attack, right? Okay, so he doesn't have any debuffs. Let's get that defense down so we can chip away at his llama. Right, that's the right one. Okay, good. Just making sure.
Persona!
That's bad RNG right there. 2 shells back to back. Yeah. What can I do? Bacon, welcome back for 3 years. Almost. This is technically 35 months. My actual, like, chronological date of getting my sub button is December 1st. But I do appreciate the 36 months of Twitch support. Thank you very much. Is this a giant baby surrounded by blocks? It is. Welcome to Death Stranding. Everyone was like, it's weird and conceptual, and now you know why. After the system, you don't need a computer to tell you when to update. Yeah, I'll just take 2 hours out of my stream to update. Oh, don't. Bacon, you should be happy about the 3 years. That's all good, man. Like, that's amazing. It is technically 3 years, according to Twitch. I will be doing a celebration on December 1st, though, which everyone's sub will say 37 months if they were some of the first subs. And that's cool, too. Tween, will have you eaten? Yes, I made myself some pasta wheels. Some wheel pasta with some meat and tomato sauce. It was pretty good. I had that before the show. And then probably around 10 I'll get a snack, but I don't want to stop this right now. I just gotta do work.
Here goes.
This boss took me 4 hours. Jeezy beats. That's wild. Yeah, if we had Chie, I at least could buff up Kanji so he could do like extra damage for several turns. Everyone's good on HP, so we can angle down. Pasta wheels, yeah, I actually have some of them right here. Look at that little wheel. You can use it to kill the Vile Bloods. That's a bloodborne. And now I have pasta on my fingers. They're like spaghetti hoops? I think they existed before spaghetti hoops. I need proof that I exist, that's why I have to kill you. Yeah, so this guy got no attention growing up. Calling it now. He's, you know, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't I kill you? I guess. Prayer. Eh? No, you punk! Oh no. Ayy, the dodge rate, my friends, is still very good. I like it a lot. So do we need to cast this? Oh, you punk! I'm gonna cast it on Mitsuo the hero. That lightning dodge though. It's the good stuff. It's the goodest stuff. Kill rush, now that his defense is down. We should probably lower his attack and all that jazz next turn. We were like super low on SP though. Ooh. A Meteorama all around because Yukiko and Kanji are pretty low on HP. Yukiko's pretty low on SP too, which is kind of a bummer. Because she's going to be useless to me after she loses all her SP. We might even, if I die, we might truck it back to the Fox, heal up everybody's like stuff, all their SP and HP, and then go in instead of just trying to like itemize that stuff back in. Spaghetti hoops are the original food stuff. There was nothing before them. Ah, I learned something today. And some Angalao, I guess. Yeah, 146 isn't bad. Single attack. 136 isn't bad. That's a party spell, which I don't like. Giga die. Okay, so it hit. Did it hit Yukiko of all people? No, Ben, don't. We can't possibly do that. It's bad for the baby. Okay, so we've lowered his defense. I would love to lower his evasion, but we're almost out of SP. I'm actually gonna hold off until we need to lower his defense again, because I don't mind healing. We have plenty of MP to heal with, and we have plenty of items to heal with. It's the MP I gotta conserve. So let's try doing some physical damage. A crit. Okay. Out of nowhere with that one. I'll take it. Crunchitize him. Okay. 140's not bad. We have tons of SP left, so I really don't mind using some of his SP. Dang, the crit is very good. Now his shell's at 50% HP. Might be getting some dialogue on that front. A miss? Uh-oh, oopsies. Guess who forgot to heal last turn? Guess who forgot to heal? Oh my god, the evasion is good. Okay, so Teddy's definitely gonna be healing. We'll use Black Spot again. Hope for a crit. Okay, 105 ain't bad. Kill Rush again.
Here goes.
Teddy has to use Meteorama or else we're kind of toast. And we'll see if anybody else needs more HP. Like, I don't think this will get Kanji up to full. 150 is good, but it's not all. You know what? It's good enough, though. We're good on that. We use Agalow and burn down the rest of his body. Oh. Ooh. That's why we saved that Dekunda. You're not. Please. Thank you. He's really trying to enervate this guy. Come on. Punk? Ah, you punk.
Whoops, Teddy's gone boneless.
Boneless? Boneless, huh? I think Teddy, boneless Teddy, his bones have been replaced with mayonnaise. That's why he was all deflated. Also, Teddy never had bones in the first place. What are you talking about? Teddy on his team will cure himself of enervation. He has energy shower, so. Oh, what are you drawing, Lodi? That's great. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Oh, I probably should have lowered his defense. Oh, I'm going to save that for the baby, actually. Discoloring, very nice.
Here goes.
He had funny bones. Stop. You stop that right now.
Whoops, Teddy's gone boneless.
Okay, so Energy Shower is 18 SP. Or I could just use an item that heals enervation. The jelly. Eat this jelly. It's made from royals. Yeah, you feeling better. Good. And running low on Agalow. Oops. Not good. Yukiko is about to be useless. Oh, Inciting's good to see you. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, enervate her. That's great. I don't care. Oh, lordy, this could kill her.
Teddy, are you
It
okay?
missed, though.
So
Very
good.
nice. His defense has now reverted, but again, gotta hold off on that for now.
They've weakened Yukiko-senpai.
The miss is not good. I don't like it.
Goes.
Get him, Kanji, for God's sake. That's a good boy right there. Go all in on him. Oh, that's terrible, Vexbeer. I hate people like that. I hope that you can let her know that folks like that don't matter anyway. Like, nothing... The problem with folks like that is nothing can entertain them. They have a lack inside themselves that they're trying to sate by watching other people. And it's because, like, what they should be doing is just playing a video game instead, or, like, doing something meaningful with their lives. But they're just projecting on, like, whoever can't entertain them, so... I'm sorry she had that happen, and I'm glad that you were there to comfort her. That sucks, though, that, like, she ran into that. Good heals. We're back within life. And I'm pretty sure this just saps my SP, so... Can I use any SP? I can't. I could use Agi. I can do one last hurrah with Agi. Oh, the baby.
I am thou.
Get him. Yeah. Not a big deal. The dodges. Oh no! Wind resistance! What am I going to do if I can't hit him with the wind attack that I haven't used this entire time? Okay, we'll decrease his defense. That's the last of my SP. Okay. Another kill rush, please.
Here goes.
Oh, you're doing some digital art insightings. That's great. Awesome. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you'll post that in, like, Lodi's Discord. You can post it in my Discord, too, if you want. You're doing on HP. A little low. We can hit the baby. I think it's better to use these turns where his defense is lowered to get some damage in there. And now what? Oh! I'm sorry for that disgusting sound. I can use some of my new friends. All these items I keep finding, you know? Doom, doom. 50 damage? I bet I could do 50 damage just with my hand. Let's find out. That was a 40. Well, that does happen to be 2 of our weaknesses, so that's kind of poopy. Oh, God. Oh, don't let this be it. That's a bunch of bullshit. That is a bunch of bullshit, Persona. Just FYI. Okay. Let's go to the Fox and pay for full SP. Not that that would actually have helped me in that scenario, but you looked away for 2 seconds. We got Magarula or something, which is 2 of our party's weaknesses, plus Megidola, almighty damage, which took out the rest of the protagonist HP. It happens. I can't even be mad at it because it happens in this game, so... I'm gonna go back to the beginning. We're gonna talk to the Fox and just pay for... It'll cost you like 30,000 yen, but we'll pay for full HP. Now, I was thinking of switching Chie with the bear. However, the bear has been pretty good at getting everybody up to full HP. So I'm thinking instead we switch Chie with Yukiko, because we don't really need to do elemental damage. We just need to do damage. And having 2 great attackers like Kanji and Chie on the team, I think would be really good. That RNG was godly. Prepare to never see godly RNG like that ever again. Let's return to the entrance. Yeah, exactly. Plus her buffs. She can buff Kanji and herself, like, for 2 turns, and then kick some ass. I'm gonna go back to the entrance. You're gonna put this baby in a corner, I swear. I will not have the baby rage take over. Okay, well, I should have switched out my party members back there, because I do want to make sure Chie has full restoration. It doesn't recover all of your party members' SP. It recovers the SP and the HP of the people who are in your current active party, so I do need to switch Yukiko out first. So I don't have to pay twice for this. Add to party? Oh, hell, you can do it like that. That's great. Bye, Yukiko. I love you. Bye. Oh, God. Chie is such a SP, too. But yeah, it'd be nice to have Chie back at full SP. Because she will be doing those attack buffs. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody but me. I'm nobody. Hello, little creature. How you doing? Yep. Pat its head. What do we get? Doesn't seem too upset, but he gives me nothing. I love his little motion. He, like, just baps his head in there. Heal me. Oh, it's only like 20,000 yen. Hell yeah. Everyone's SP's been recovered. Sweet. Okay. It seems like we have a little bit of HP missing. And I'm gonna heal that with an item, because I can. I have so many peach seeds, I might as well. So that means we get to keep some of our SP items. I used both of these and both of these last time. So now we have 120 SP on backup, just in case I burn through all of that. I do think we should save again. I can also make some new personas. I don't think it'll help at all, but I could. Thanks, Morph. Appreciate that. We'll get this guy. Trying to think what could have helped us in that last situation. Like nothing, honestly. Nothing really can help against a random... You found out how to cheese this boss? Well, thank you for not spoiling it. I'm sure I'll get it eventually. I want to see if I can make a Pokemon. Let's see. Let's see, what I got here. Yeah, we have a few new ones. Red wall. Fire resistance. I bet if I, like, just always kept on a guy that was null to everything. Nah, weak to wind. I think that's what I had on when we died. I don't want to have this guy out. He's nasty. Black Frost would be a safe one to have out. Although, again, it's a not a very good guy for helping us do what we want to do. Should probably just go in with power on. Oh, what's his maybe we should start off with a persona that has an active boost. Like, some personas cast a certain spell when they are out. Like an auto Sukukaja. So that would be nice if anybody has that. Mind Charge would be really great if I was setting up something like, let's say Yukiko had Mind Charge or something. If she had Mind Charge, then she could use that turn 1. Emil on turn 2 could use, like, what is it, Dekunda to lower the defense. And then turn 2 for Yukiko, she could use her fire attack and just blast him out of existence. But alas, that isn't how this works. So does anything just grant us an auto something or other? Don't think so. I think everything I just have to cast as I get there. Oh, look at that. Level 35, he gets an auto Sukukaja. Of course. Of course he does. Herculean Strike. Oh, that looks great. Herculean Strike. Well, hold on. No, at pupil increases the user's crit rate. That's nice. But I don't think crits down bosses quite like we do. Exactly, Maya. You've got it. No auto stuff on anybody that we have, which is a bit of a shame. I just noticed you can dismiss personas. I was born yesterday, sorry. You can just dismiss poopy personas. I'm gonna combine King Frost and Rakshasa for no reason other than to get a new persona. Hey, Scorpio Seb, good to see you. We attempted the first boss and got him within, I think, a 5th of his HP, and then he killed me mercilessly. That's fine. Alamia, I have that. So that's gonna be a no. Okay. That's kind of garbo. All the things I can make are garbo. Small manual. Nothing good here. How's my Halloween party? I really didn't do a Halloween party. I handed out candy for Halloween instead. It was delightful. I enjoyed it. I got to see a whole bunch of kids and get rid of a whole bunch of candy. And only one kid this year was too scared to actually walk up the path. We didn't even have creepy music playing like we used to. We used to have like this spooky soundtrack. And have like this, we have an archway sometimes. And we hang up this like, these streamers in the archway. And like kids were too scared to walk through the streamers. They thought it was going to be like a portal to the hell dimension or something. I know, yeah, they I think a lot of cities delayed it to the weekend, Scorpio. But we had a good turnout. It was nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at everybody on our team. Really just get some good peepers on them. Oh, by the way, you know, Yosuke's up to fighting shape now. You're welcome. See how her little persona's doing. Oh, it won't tell me because I do need to do that through this. Huh? Where are you, Chia? Gale Slash. Light physical damage all foes. Yeah, Tarukaja. That's the good stuff right there. Bufala, not bad. Ice Boost, good. Rampage is pretty nice for damage. Black Spot we can try out, but that counter is what I like. Because our guy does do, our bad boy does do some physical attacks. I wonder what Yosuke has got going on for himself. Light physical, medium wind, moderate HP. He's got that Sukukaja, but that's one ally. We could just do that to all allies. Oh no, that's terrible, Scorpio. I'm sorry to hear that. Jeez, do you have power? Are you back to power? I would assume since you're here. Yeah, Yosuke is pretty still trash. So we're gonna be glad that he's not in here. Healing Wave. That's nice. 5% of HP at the end of battle? Wowie. Oh yeah, and Teddy. Did I sub him out of the team? Wait, what is this? Ooh. Huh. Holy shit. Mataru Kaja. I get that the next level up, which is in 1000, essentially, XP. So, instead of making Chie be the buffer, we could just have Teddy buff and heal endlessly. That is not bad. That could be incredibly helpful. That is also much more efficient than having Chie constantly cast it. Because on one turn she'd be casting it on Kanji. The next turn she'd be casting it on herself. So that's 2 turns without her doing damage. Then she would get 2 turns to attack, and then she'd have to buff Kanji again, and then buff herself again, and then 2 turns of attack. Or you could have Kanji and Chie attacking both turns. Have Teddy alternate between healing and attack boosting. I think we gotta get Teddy to level 42 right away. Let's see who else levels up soon too. Like, does Power level up anytime? Oh no, he's got his mech stuff. Okay. Yosuke, I don't care about you. I'm so sorry. She'll get Counter Strike, which is good, but that's in like 5 levels. Meteorama. Again, that would be nice, but we do have Teddy for that. But she's got more SP than Teddy. But Teddy again gets the attack boost, so we're gonna go with Teddy. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Oh, I'm down to 0. That's not good. So you might be dropping frames, guys. I had some issues earlier with my